Well, it continues from the surveillance photos showing 13 Chicago police officers hanging out at U.S. Representative Bobby Rush's Southside campaign office while looters tore apart the strip mall outside. Mayor Lori Lightfoot said she plans to use the embarrassment to demand reforms. CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey digging into those proposals. Megan, one is about licensing police officers.
Right, Brad, it's not a new proposal, and Illinois already has a certification system in place, but police accountability and use of force experts tell me it is one of the weakest in the country. By now, you've probably seen the photos. 13 Chicago police officers sleeping on a couch, popping popcorn, and drinking coffee in U.S. Representative Bobby Rush's Southside campaign office, while looters did this to the strip mall outside.
If you sleep during a riot, what do you do on a regular shift when there's no riot?
Here's video from the outside of the campaign office shot by CBS 2 around 4:30 a.m. that morning. Another 7 officers were standing outside the front doors in full riot gear.
I'm done.
As you can see, many of the businesses are still closed and boarded up nearly 2 weeks later. Mayor Lori Lightfoot is using the incident as a platform, calling on officers across the state to be licensed. Experts who study police accountability are in agreement.
Illinois does have a police certification law already. It is also, though, one of the weakest laws in the nation.
You can only be decertified for the most serious things imaginable.
Right now, officers can be decertified due to a felony or a serious misdemeanor. But the state legislature would have to amend the process to also include allegations of misconduct.
This falls within relatively low-hanging fruit.
Lightfoot's second promise, delivering a police contract that makes it easier to discipline officers.
Contrary to any kind of basic investigation, parts of the police contract that prohibit interviewing police officers promptly after an officer shoots and kills someone or is accused of misconduct.
Some or all of those provisions would either come out of the current contract or not be included in the next one. That will be a difficult struggle, I predict.
Now, a spokesperson for the FOP told us today that the photos that were taken here were a pre-planned Hollywood production of nonsense, that Mayor Lightfoot was using this incident to garner support in Springfield for licensing police officers.
Pretty heavy words there, Megan. So if you have a license, lose a license, you lose your job. Would make it much easier to take away a cop's job. How do police actually feel about licensing, Megan?
Right, Brad. So we reached out to the Illinois Association of Chiefs of Police, and they said, well, the details of licensing would still need to be hammered out. They said, quote, I think everybody is concerned about bad cops, and if we can find a way to remove obstacles to firing cops, our communities would be better off.
Megan Hickey, thank you tonight.